Hey guys, so 89% of you guys watching this video are unsubscribed, so if you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, as it does help me and the channel out a ton. Thank you. Hey guys, in today's video we are going to be talking about piece control. If you guys don't know what piece control is, please make sure to stick around with the video and you will find out shortly. If you guys do enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, as it does help out the channel a ton. Piece control is owning surrounding building pieces in order to control the fight. What that means is when you guys would normally just go for the edit on somebody and kill them, piece control is putting walls behind them, above them, or to the left or right of them so that they are not able to leave the box. Now when you do that, you are controlling the fight. That's why it is called piece control, because they cannot leave, they cannot edit out or do anything to get out of that box. So it's pretty much an easy kill, and you just take their take every building piece possible so that they can't stop you. You do this in the early game, late game, and you even do this in the end game, like very end, like when the zone is moving. The first step to getting better is your building / edit flow. You guys are going to make sure to have fast and consistent edits. Now what I mean by that is when you are fighting somebody, you have to try to anticipate what their next move is going to be. As you guys just saw in the clip before, I knew exactly where my opponent was going to try to escape from. From above, I placed a cone and a floor. That way he couldn't escape or put that himself and leave through the top. Now after that, what I also did was put some walls on the side. That made sure that he wasn't able to place his own wall and edit through it and be able to escape through my little trap. So he's literally stuck in there, trapped. I could have even done a better job and placed a pyramid there so he couldn't have placed a stair. That's what I usually would have done, but I didn't do it for this clip. If you guys do this every time you get somebody in a box or practice your piece control, you will have a lot of advantages and will easily be able to get the kill and get those easy points and money. For instance, I'm going to be talking about a box fight incident. So there's an opponent and he is on the other side of you. Now you have to realize that if you think he is going to edit that, you have to be in a spot where he can't hit you. You have to be in a spot where you can recover from that if he can hit you. Make sure you have a cone in your box so that he is not able to get a stair in and do the Mongol classic, or he is not able to get an edit off and take your walls and get a shot off on you and able to go in and kill you. So what you have to do is you have to predict what they're gonna do. So if you are fighting and you are pushing them and you think, hey, he might try to edit to the left side, you have to make sure that you put the wall before he can edit, so that if he does go through and tries to put that wall, because if he's running that way, he's gonna need to turn around and put that wall before you do. And if he's trying to do that, you can get the wall in before him because he still has to turn around. So if he is going left, put a wall before he does, edit it. Now what I mean by piece control is you can't just simply edit it and go for the shot. This is what we mean. You have to edit it and place the surrounding walls so that your opponent cannot place the walls himself and edit it to get out. This is a really big thing, because now you have them trapped in a box with all your walls surrounding them and the one edited with the cone in there if you're actually really good. And he can't do anything. He's just sitting there like a sitting duck, and you can re-edit the wall if you want, get another shot off, a peek off so that he can't hit you. And it's just absolutely insane how powerful this is. So definitely recommend you guys play a lot of box fights and anticipate what your opponent is going to do for the next move. Now we're going to be talking about that the first step to getting better with your piece control is building / editing flow. Now what that means is fast and consistent edits. So by this I mean you need to go into creative maps. I will have some videos that I did on creative maps that help you guys edit and things like that on screen right now for you guys, so you guys can go check those out if you want. But you have to have fast and consistent edits when you are going to go for somebody, because if you put something there and you mess up on an edit and now they see that you're going to be doing the edit, they're going to wait for you, they're going to have the crosshairs lined up at the spot you're going to edit, and they're just going to get a free easy shot off on you. So you have to be consistent with what you are doing, and you have to be fast with it. So the only way to do this is to practice it. So That means going into creative maps and editing courses and practicing all your moves and being able to react to all these things. So that's another big thing. So the second step is your movement. Make sure that you are not putting yourself in unrecoverable positions. For instance, don't get caught if he does the Mongol classic but he doesn't edit the stair yet. Don't get caught. Okay, as soon as he takes your wall, get out that box. Okay, don't put yourself in an irrecoverable position, because he will have a pyramid in there. He will have the walls if he has piece control, and he will get the shots off on you. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna try and pickaxe out of there, and he's gonna get another shot off, and you're dead. So don't put yourself in unrecoverable positions. This is something unknown and BenQ should do. Something that they've practiced so that they don't get put in these spots anymore. So I definitely recommend that, and that you guys should be doing that and practicing that in your box fights and in creative. So the third step. Now the third step is going to be reading and predicting your opponent. Like I was talking about earlier, you have to try and predict where they are going to go so that you are able to put the wall there before them and hit the edit and be able to kill them. This is a really big thing. A really big thing you guys need to practice, and it's an easy thing you guys can practice if you just get a couple of your friends, go into creative and go into Clix's box fight map or Mongrel's box fight map, whatever box fight map you guys want. You can 2v2, 3v3, and 1v1, whatever you guys want to practice on. I recommend doing 2v2s and 3v3s. 1v1s are also well, but if you're doing 2v2s and 3v3s, it's kind of like you're getting third partied if another person is there, so you can also practice reacting to the enemy, multiple enemies and stuff like that, if you guys want to play in trios and stuff. So that's definitely something right there. Now the fourth step is going to be knowing where and how you are able to place builds in different spots. So what I mean by this is claiming builds on your path before your opponent can. So if you guys don't know, this kills me a lot of the time, but since I started doing this, I've seen it. Okay, you are unable to build in certain spots of the map. Your floor or your stairs mostly, because that's always what happens to me. Your stairs will go under the map and cuck your builds and get you killed 90% of the time. And I cannot stress this enough, because it's happened to me literally so many times, and I rage about it so many times, dude. But now I have to watch out. So now because before it would happen when you wouldn't place a floor and you try and place a stair first, it would just go on the ground. So now I've gotten to the habit to placing walls first, and if I don't put walls first, I'm putting a floor and then a stair, because I'm not gonna have that happen to me again. That's what happens when you know the grid, the building grid. So that's what you have to do. You have to learn the building grid, and the best way to do this is literally by the same thing I was telling you guys, is play creative. Go in there, get your friends, play zone wars, so that you guys get put in situations like real game, not really in real game positions, but like the real game situation, so you guys know what to do. Now another big thing that can help you is honestly just playing the game. Literally by playing the game, you're gaining game sense, and that's one of the biggest things that you need in Fortnite, other than practicing your piece control. Your game sense. You need to know what to do in every situation, and the only way to do that is by getting put in every situation, and the only way to do that is by playing the game a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot, so that you guys know when you get put in these spots, you know what to do exactly, because guess what, you've already been in that position before. Now you know what to do. Now you know, and just by playing against different players, you know what they can do. Sometimes they will jump above and place a floor so that you can't do that to them. They will wall off the sides so that you can't do that to them. There's different things that you can do to people, and different, you can learn so much just by doing it too. So that's another big thing, and I recommend you guys go into the Cash Cup, Daily Trios Cup, and whoever's first, top 10 people, watch their VODs and see exactly what they do. That's another thing that I can do. Now let's move on to the things that you guys can do to practice piece control, and that's what I said earlier. You want to know the building grid by playing creative and taking extra walls. Just take all the walls you can and placing things ahead of time. Box fight a lot. That's another, one of the biggest things I could tell you is to box fight a lot. And another thing to do is practice edit courses so you can get fast and consistent. You can have a nice building and edit flow. Once you have those two things, you're on your way and you're set to becoming a literally insane god player on this shit. Not shit, my bad. On this great game. So, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as just about the channel 10. Thank you again for all the love and support you guys have been giving me over the last couple recent days. I appreciate it. I'm going to be trying to, you know, play more every day and get some more, you know, content for you guys, stream every day and get some videos out for you guys. So look forward to that in the future. I got myself a planner. We got a new webcam coming, boys, so we're going to be able to do 2 webcams. We're going to be doing, you know, I got a Keylight Air coming to the stream. We got some upgrades coming to the stream, and I'm excited for that because I want you guys to be able to see all the hard work that we've been putting in, all this grind that we've been putting in, so that you guys know about all this and I can try and get you guys the best information out there. So if you guys enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, as it does help out the channel a ton. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.